Wow, that's actually really cool. I should probably talk to my team about that. Damn, what is this, bro? This is gonna start up every time I open the browser. Hey, what's going on? My name is Shaw. I'm an AI product manager instructor at Product Gym. Today I got a pretty fun video. It's gonna be unfiltered, unadulterated, and it's gonna be fun. I just got access to Perplexity's Comet AI web browser. I've never seen it before. I've never used it. I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it. I've heard about it. I've talked about it on this channel, but this is going to be the first time that I actually sit down and play around with it. So I'm going to give my thoughts, see what else I can do with it, and see what all the hype is about. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee for watching this in the morning, grab an afternoon or evening beverage for watching this at night, and enjoy. All right, this is Perplexity. Just kidding. We don't need it. We just don't gonna call it. Damn, what is this, bro? This is gonna start up every time I open the browser. Dude, what is this? I like how they have the old school Apple font. That's a throwback. I'm sure that's gonna make a lot of people happy. All right, so before I use any app, I definitely check out the terms of service. So let's go over that right now. All right, so it looks like general stuff. Your input is gonna be retaining ownership of my content, but I'm granting Perplexity a broad license to do whatever that. So they can basically use whatever I do. Everything so far is pretty standard. I'm gonna import it. It won't really matter because this is an isolated environment. So joke's on you. My name is Bob. Laws. Okay, cool. Right off the bat, it looks like a Chromium-based browser. Nothing really stands out to me as interesting or crazy cool. Since the sign in to unlock the full hours, so I'm gonna use my account to log in. Waiting for my code so that I can access. This seems creepy. I'm good for now. Alrighty, so it looks like I have the assistant up here, and let's watch the video to understand what's going on. This is interesting. So it looks like a browser that's based off of Chromium, so it's probably forked. It has this extension functionality that essentially is a bunch of MCP servers that are wired to some LLM, either their own or OpenAI or Claude or something, right? Because this isn't really hard to do. So I'm wondering what the secret sauce is here. What makes Comet so good? I keep hearing it. So this is pretty neat. I would say that you don't have to actually go to a website like filmot.com and convert the subtitle text or copy and paste the transcript from the YouTube page to actually generate the summary for this page. You can just use the assistant. I think that's neat in the sense that if someone that wasn't code savvy or they didn't know how to do any of those things that I just mentioned, the fact that everything's there built into one kind of system is really cool. So I can see the allure of that for sure. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what it's doing here is it's actually mapping out a custom walking tour based off of certain criteria. I think that's really cool. Okay, so what is this? So pull up a clip of Jensen.
I've pulled up a YouTube video showing Jensen demoing Perplexity Labs at GTC Paris. It should be at that moment
to formulate what is.
Wow, okay. That's okay. I like that. So you have a Jarvis, essentially, like a custom AI agent to navigate the web for you. I really like that. That's really cool.
Is now Agentic AI. Let's take a look at one example. Let me show you something. It's built on Perplexity, and it's super cool.
Right, and so this is again, MCP on your Amazon account. Yeah, this is cool. And so what is it going to do with Keanu Reeves? Oh, okay, so complaints. This is a multi-million-dollar industry, I feel, where if you're able to actually scrape information like this, even on sites that, prohibit the use of scrapers and crawlers and tools like this, that would be very interesting if I can do things like that. So that's something I'm definitely going to try. I have some ideas based off of this video that I'm going to try to do, see if that's going to help. I'm very curious if it's gonna pass this test that I'm gonna run by it. Okay, cool. Well then, let's get started. I was talking to my dad recently and he needs to find a new doctor. So one thing I wanted to do was see if I can use AI to do that. So I need to find a doctor in London. I'm Muslim and my family is Muslim, so my dad would like a Muslim doctor as well, just so that, you know, culture-wise and beliefs-wise, there's like a mutual understanding. So you find a doctor in London that is also Muslim. Please use Google Maps to find the best clinics in London and Ontario. Please also use the CSPO website to check the rating for the doctor, and then suggest or create a table with the top 5 doctors in the area. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is just that AI or the context is weak, or oh yeah, I messed up. It's not CSPO website. It's the certified CPSO. I was close. I was able to autocorrect that. That's cool, man. I like that. So I got a couple people. It doesn't really have the context to know exactly who is, and that's fine. This is a complicated task, so it did pretty well. I'll give it that. Okay, let's see what else it can do. I've never even heard of Hosting Horizons. What the heck is this? Oh, no code platform. Ugh. Try something fun. Let's go to trending.google. Okay. Show me the most trending technology trends right now. OLED monitors? Yo, I'm down for that. Like, what? Yeah, for teachers, huh? I could use that for my class. Can we actually go to Google Trends? Find the most viral technology trends in the last 24 hours. There we go. See what you got. Let's see what I want to know. What is happening right now in the last 24 hours? But use Google. How do I use? Oh yeah, I can use my voice. That's really okay. Using Google Trends, find the most viral technology trends in the last 24 hours. Now it's doing its thing. Like, it took a while, man. It took a while. I like how it shows you, like, this is really good UX. I like how it shows you that there's AI afoot. Like, it's actually highlighting it over here and over here, like it actually shows you, and it makes it obvious that it's doing things. So you can actually like do other things, right? Like, this is where the power of AI really comes through. It's like you can multitask. What? Oh, right. That's because I have a Raspberry Pi and I blocked Reddit so I could be more productive. Using reddit.com, can you find the most annoying problems for a teacher? So if you see here, it actually messed up like my search result, which isn't good. Let's go back and fix that. Can you find me the hottest technology trends in the last 24 hours using trends.google.com? Okay. Clearly this thing isn't working. Find me the latest technology trends using trends. No, that's a, oh, okay. Okay, so let's say user error. Okay, so show me technology trends for last week. Okay, while it's doing that, find me the most annoying problems that teachers face on reddit.com. Yeah, that okay, so that's really cool. So things that are really popular right now are the iPhone 17 PG Lucky. I don't even know what that is, but now I'm curious, and they're just rising up. So that's something that we can keep looking at. Let's go back to this page. Yeah, I have a block on my network. Is there any way you can bypass that? Maybe use a proxy so that you can do the Reddit search. So there are limitations. Clearly, there's something that it can't do if it doesn't have network access. So it's good because that means it uses your own network. It doesn't actually fork anything. It doesn't remotely search or research. But it's strange because I thought it was able to kind of find information. So would it make sense to say if I made videos about the iPhone as well as technology in general, it would be possible to go viral? What's the number one problem that I could solve for a teacher using AI based off of these problems that are common and annoying for teachers? Okay, looks like I gotta make a video on the iPhone 17 code. So it looks like an automated grading and feedback system would be the most helpful for a teacher to resolve. But this is kind of tough, right? Because you would need context regarding how a teacher grades. It would have to be unbiased and it would have to be consistent. Another thing that a teacher needs to do is that they need to make the questions actually have yes or no answers. So they need to actually prepare their assignments to be very obvious to prevent the AI from hallucinating. Otherwise, the assignments themselves are gonna have problems when it comes to grading, because there's gonna be too much ambiguity, and that would cause the AI to probably give inconsistent results. So something that has definite, well-defined answers to the questions, and there isn't any room for error or ambiguity, would be a great way to actually sort out and create this. So I think the real problem, the real solution to this problem is actually creating assignments. So I think it would be a dual-based system. It would be an assignment creator and a grader, so that I can actually help self-correct the whatever the teacher wants to do based off of a curriculum, perhaps, and assess the student's capabilities for that particular unit or chapters or that particular test, and then making sure that the questions on those tests are right or wrong. So once you're able to do that, then you can actually work on setting up an automated grading system and providing feedback. So yeah, wow, that's actually really cool. I should probably talk to my team about that. Okay guys, well that's it for me. Oh, and one more thing. I recently got a partnership with 11 Labs. If you are interested in generating your own voice or creating AI-based text, I highly recommend you check it out. If you click the link down in the description, you're gonna not just support me, but you're gonna also support other people at Product Gym that are the other instructors as well as the students at Product Gym. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, leave a comment in the description below. Let me know what you think about Perplexity, if you thought this video was fun, and let me know what else you want to see. I'd be happy to share that with you and give you my insights. Until next time, see ya.